climb because I don't want it to tell me the copyright climb. Okay, so let's start it. Bonjour, enchanté. Bonjour, je m'appelle Hugo, enchanté. Je m'appelle Marc, enchanté. Bonjour, je m'appelle Hugo, enchanté. Je m'appelle Marc, enchanté. Okay, so my name is Mark. Nice to meet you. My name is Mark. Nice to meet you. Sure. Je m'appelle Mark. Enchanté. 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 Je m'appelle. Je. 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 Je m'appelle. M'appelle. Je m'appelle. 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 Je me. Me. Appelle. 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 Appeler. Appeler. Me. Appelle. Je m'appelle. M'appelle. Je 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 m'appelle quoi? Je m'appelle quoi? Je m'appelle quoi? So when I go to K pattern, je m'appelle. 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 Je m'appelle Karen. 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 Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle Karen. 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 Je m'appelle Enchanté. 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 Wait. Enchanté. 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 Je m'appelle. Je, je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle Hugues. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Hugues. Enchanté. je m'appelle Marthe. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Marthe. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Karen. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Karen. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Léa. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Léa. Enchanté. Je suis Sator. Enchanté. Je suis Sator. Enchanté. Je suis variation. Je suis. Je suis. Je suis. Je suis Sator. Enchanté. Okay, so at the beginning, that's a huge difficult to me. The Swiss, sweet, sweet, is a 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 sweet. Être, sadia, sadia, is a sweet, sadia, sadia, is a sweet, the sweet sadia, the sweet sadia, the sweet sadia, the sweet sadia. My name, the sweet, the sweet, the sweet. Je suis, je m'appelle, name. Je m'appelle, je m'appelle. Okay, so good comedy. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Je, 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 je. Euh, je m'appelle, je m'appelle, je m'appelle, je m'appelle, je m'appelle, je m'appelle. Euh, je m'appelle Marc. Je m'appelle Marc. Je m'appelle Marc. Je m'appelle Marc. Enchanté. Enchanté. Enchanté, right? Enchanté. 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 Euh, je, je, je m'appelle Enchanté. Je m'appelle Enchanté. Je m'appelle Enchanté. Je m'appelle Marc. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Marc. Enchanté. Bonjour. 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 Ah, bonjour. 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 Je m'appelle Hugues. Euh, enchanté. Bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Hugues. Enchanté. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Hugues. Enchanté. Enchanté. Karen. Karen. Bonjour. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Hugues. enchanté. Bonjour, je m'appelle Karin. Euh, enchanté. Je m'appelle, je m'appelle Karin. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Karin. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Karin. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Karin. Enchanté. Je... Ouais. Shadia. Bon. Je m'appelle Shadia. Enchanté. Enchanté. Je m'appelle Shadia. 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 Enchanté. Leah. Je m'appelle Leah. Enchanté. 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 Bonjour. 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 Quoi? Enchanté. Um, so in this video, I just learned about how to introduce myself in French, which is really hard for me at the beginning because I have no, pace in order to get honest. So I have to learn from the beginning, and the thing that is hard for me right now is I don't know where to find a source. Like, where is the website that I can learn French? But anyway, I'm gonna find it because in this way, I don't have to use time anymore. I can do it like this. So for free, it's gonna be free website for learning French. Okay. Basic. Very goodies. Basic. This one, right? French for beginner. And Immersive French. Each course includes each lesson also includes simple explanations of French grammar and many examples of French grammar in use. You'll also be able to test your French language skills with quizzes and exercise. This website can also be useful to people who wish to learn or review particular aspects of French grammar. Learn more about French proverbs, sayings of French slang and idioms. You'll also be able to discover some popular French songs along with music video. French lyrics and French translation. Learning French language through music is a very rewarding experience. We hope you enjoy learning French language with our free online lesson and tutorial. Okay, So now I'm gonna start with the French course for beginner. So it's gonna be lesson one. So lesson one, right? Vocabulary awareness. Alright, so after I learn all of them, I have to dialogue. So useful words. Practice using new vocabulary. Okay. I can wait a sec. Uh, Introduce myself. French. Basic expression. Actually, I gotta keep this video. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take a picture instead of just to keep it safe. Okay, so let me make this bigger. After today's lesson, I can learn more about how to introduce myself in French. That is, je suis quoi? Now, something. That's it. It's really simple. Like, quoi? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And you can say in a formal way. That is, my name is quoi? Nice to meet. Nice to meet you. 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 That is. Zemabel, 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 or something. So I did have some French practice before this time, like I have it for 3 or 4 months, but it didn't go anywhere. Like I spent much time on it, and I think that it's really bad for myself. So I'm gonna use more time. I want to use my time wisely in order to spend on time to get the result I want from here. And besides that, because of something that it is happening, so it happened. So I have to be really careful with what I'm doing and focus on what should I do to improve myself more in future. And I think that it is the end of my video today, which is about learning French. If you ask me a question about why I have to learn French, that is because I want to, to gain one more language for myself, which is a huge benefit for my future. Actually, if I can, I think that my goal at the beginning is, learning one language. It's maybe, French, Japanese, maybe if I have any choice, it's gonna be Chinese. So I have a chance when I go to Canada because Canada is a country which has two main languages, which is English and French. So I can so I say that I have a chance to learn French. So I have to just give it up. I have to to spend on it, to spend time on it, and spend my time learning French. Although I have a lot of works to do, and that's it. That's the good chance that is the best chance for me to review and then to improve my skill. And I think that I can do more with I can do more for myself. So actually, it's really hard for me at the beginning because I don't have any knowledge about what I'm doing, what lessons should I learn. But anyway, if I don't give up and I just keep going on, and then I can find myself, but I can find my success. Never give up and focus on what I'm doing. Okay, so that is the end of my video today about learning French. Je suis quoi? Enchanté. Je m'appelle quoi? Enchanté. That's it. Just two. in the informal way and in the formal way. So tomorrow just review it over again for about maybe 5 or 10 days, to make me familiar with those words, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one, and just move like that. And besides, do you see those ways that I have some problem with? Okay. And besides, you see those grammar free lesson, which is a huge. Uh, I can say that if I can learn all of this one, I can talk like grade one student. They were born in French. Like in this 8 lesson, 12 lessons, that is a huge vocabulary and huge knowledge about French that I have to focus on. And never give up, and I can achieve the thing that I want. I think that I'm gonna spend more time on listening to French, actually. hmm Maybe I'm gonna do it while I'm doing the 30 minutes English speaking. That's good, really good. Okay, now let's see.